Hello there YouTube, it's Jacob again from Team Pyramid. Today I'm going to show you the video of my ABC deck. So I know this is a meta deck, however I play it for fun because I just like the whole concept. I used to love the old XYZs, so this deck to me is just brilliant. It's pretty standard. I do play it for fun, so let's get into this. So to start off with, I run 3 of the A Assault Core. So this card is standard in any ABC deck. Well, while I'm saying that, I might as well show you. I run 3 of the B and 3 of the C as well. So that's standard. So A, when it goes to the graveyard, brings one back to hand. And also when it's equipped to a machine monster, a light machine monster, it also makes it immune to monster card effects. B, when B goes to the graveyard, it's basically your reinforcements of the army. It lets you search through your deck for one light machine union monster and add it to your hand. Also, when that card is equipped to a light machine type monster, that machine type monster is then immune to spell card effects. Okay, so and also C, like I said, self-explanatory. That one, when it goes to graveyard, it lets you special summon one from your hand, one light machine union monster from your hand, and when it's equipped to a monster, it'll also make it so it's immune to traps. Those 3 together on their own, brilliant. So that's why you run 3 of them in any ABC build. Then 3 Photon Thrashers. It's a special summon. It's a link. It's used for a link summon as well as Xyz. It's a 2100 beta. If you've got nothing else in your hand, it's always good to go for. I then run 2 silver and 2 gold. Special summons plus just being able to like make a field that can straight away give you Decode Talker or any other generic rank 3. I then run 2 Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbits. I like Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit due to the fact of it does destroy the card that activates its effect. So although it don't negate the effect, it does get rid of the monster itself. Absolutely brilliant when it was the Zodiac format. I used to love when they activated their Zodiac Dryden. Activate that, pop their Dryden at the same time as actually destroying that. Okay, then that's it for the monsters. Then off to the spells. So we run the standard 3 Union Hangers, 3 Terraforming. You want to see that first turn. You want to see it as fast as possible, as much as you can, just to go ahead and enable your plays. I then run 2 Pot of Desire. Pot of Desire, undoubtedly a risky card. However, it is a 3+1. It is a +1. Okay. Then run 3 Twin Twisters. So the Twin Twisters is obviously pitch one card from your hand to the grave, destroy 2 targets on the field. Brilliant when it's pendulums, pendulum magicians. Obviously they will also get their effects then from that, but it gets rid of that time pendulum graft. It stops them their trap there from activating. Then for the one-offs, 1 fusion tag. You'll see why later on in the video. One of my spicy techs is Parallel Twister. It was actually my mate that told me about this card and showed me what it does. It gets rid of a lot of dead cards on the field and then also clears one from your opponent. So it frees up space on your side of the field as well. Then, a Mistaken Arrest. So Mistaken Arrest, I like. Obviously, it stops your opponent and yourself from being able to add cards to your hand. This deck don't really need that, so that's why it's good to shut down anyone that does a lot of searching. Then I run 3 Call of the Haunted. So I run 3 Call of the Haunted. Like I said, this is the Parallel Twister. Obviously, once you've got the back of your monster, and if you use it then for, like, say, a Link Summon, that becomes a dead card, which then when you pop in Mistaken Arrest, so you have your you have your Call of the Haunted activated on the field, and it turns into a dead card. You then activate Parallel Twister. You pop your Call of the Haunted, and you can pop one of your opponent's cards on the field. Really good card, and it don't destroy it. It don't destroy it. It just sends, so it's brilliant. Then I run 3 Black Horn of Heavens. So I went for this in a main deck over 2 Solemn Strikes and 1 Warning. Reason being is because there's no down cost to this. So yeah, when your opponent is doing multiple special summons, it don't stop it. But primarily, they need a link monster to actually go ahead and start their special summons. So this will go ahead and destroy and negate the summon of the link monster that starts their whole chain off. This is why I go for it. And honestly, I think it's a really good card for that. Then, lastly, I also run 2 Union Scrambles. So Union Scramble is brilliant. So when you obviously, if you've got this card face down on the field, you then activate your A, B, and C from the grave, pitch them from the grave, special summon ABC Buster Dragon. So in your opponent's turn, you then pitch your ABC Buster Dragon in order to bring them back to their self. You then link summon. You then go ahead, activate that. So you special your fusion summon, then you go ahead, activate that again to get the link summon. Then you reuse them to get the ABC. Onto the extra deck. So standard 3 ABC Buster Dragons. I then run 1 XYZ Dragon Cannon. Like I said, love the original. And it also comes in with the fusion tag. So the fusion tag is if you've got that on the field and you've got another monster, you've got your ABC on the field, activate your fusion tag, declare XYZ, then you can fusion summon your XYZ and your ABC in order to bring out your A to Z Dragon Cannon Buster Cannon, and that card is just phenomenal. That card is phenomenal beyond belief. This card basically is a Solemn Warning, but you pitch it from your hand. You pitch 1 card from your hand, which it's awesome. Then, for the rank 4 engine, I run 1 Abyss Dweller, obviously for Paleos, and other ABC matchups, and Burning Abyss, anything that primarily relies on the graveyard. So, Sakamuri, and that, obviously it's good to get your resources into your hand. I then run 1 number 82, Heartland Draco, 1 Black Ship of Corn, number 50. I then run 2 Go Cowboys. 800 piercing does come in handy. I then run 1 Decode Talker, 1 Proxy Dragon, and 2 Link Spiders. And that's that for the extra deck. Moving on to my side deck. So this side decks are optional. This is just my choosing of the side deck, obviously. So I then run 1 Solemn Warning and 1 Solemn Strike. So the Solemns are good. You say no more about them. And then run 1 Drowning Mirror Force and 1 Dimensional Barrel. So just staple cards. I then run 1 Dark Hole. Can't believe that's been hit down to 1. I then run 2 Card of Demise. Just good when you've got no cards in your hand. You can get your field from there. Obviously, it stops you from special summoning, but primarily you want your cards in your graveyard for the next turn. 2 Forbidden Lances. 1 Barrel from a Different Dimension. Then I run 2 Santa Clauses and run Rydell the Kaiju. So that's pretty much my Kaiju engine. I then run one hand trap Maxi and my Gofu. So I've done a lot of testing with this deck. A lot of testing. I used to run three Gofus in this deck. I preferred it when it was at 3. Obviously, the new ban list has made it so Gofu's at 1, so that's why it's in my extra deck. So if I need to decide it in for the next duel, it's there. It's an option for me to be able to do. Hence why I've got the Link Spiders as part of the extra deck. I know that people are choosing other cards instead of Gofu now. However, I like the fact that I've got him there. Primarily, the reason why Max C is in my deck, is in my side deck, and not in my main deck, is because everyone that I'm playing primarily, they aren't special summoning that much. So they're going ahead and they are not using decks that normal summon for their turns and tribute summon for their turns. So that's pretty much it. I can't really say much more about the ABC, other than the fact that I think it's underestimated. I know people don't like it because it's pretty much a budget deck. It's a budget top tier deck. However, it does the job. But tell me what you think anyway. Tell me if you think that any other cards can go in. What other cards that you think I should give it a try, and I'll get the cards and I'll give it a try. Tell me what other thoughts you have on the video as well, and what sort of deck profiles you'd like to see, what you would actually like to see the channel actually get progressing to. Leave a comment in the description below, and also give us a thumbs up. Thank you very much for watching.